Hey everyone, welcome back to Canada Immigration, your go-to spot for all things Canada immigration. If you're watching this, you're probably itching to trade your current gig for maple syrup mornings and stunning Rockies views. Today, we're diving deep into how to apply for a Canadian work permit in 2026 with a full step-by-step guide that's super easy to follow, plus the hottest updates from IRCC's brand new 2026 to 2028 immigration plan. Eligibility check. Not everyone can just pack their bags and head to Canada. You gotta check if you're eligible for a temporary work permit. According to the official IRCC guidelines, here's the basics everyone needs to nail. Prove you'll leave when it's time. Show ties to your home country, like a job, family, or property. Enough funds, have money to support yourself, and any family tagging along, without becoming a burden on Canada. Aim for at least 2,500 Canadian dollars for a single person, but check your province. Clean record, no criminal history. You might need a police certificate. Health and security, be in good health, medical exam if required, and not a security risk. Job rules, can't work for shady employers, like those in adult entertainment or non-compliant companies. Now, where you apply matters. If you're outside Canada, most folks qualify as long as you meet your local visa office rules. Inside Canada? You need a valid study/work permit, or be a spouse/kid of one. At the border, port of entry? Only if you're visa exempt and not applying for post-grad work. Pro tip, use IRCC's online eligibility tool. It's a game changer. Key documents needed. Gathering docs is like packing for a hike. Do it right, or you'll turn back early. Here's your must-have list for a standard employer-specific work permit. Valid passport, at least 6 months validity. Job offer letter from a Canadian employer, with details like salary, duties, and duration. Labor market impact assessment if required. This proves no Canadian can fill the job. Proof of ties to home, bank statements, property deeds. Photos, biometrics, fingerprints if needed. For open work permits, more flexible, any employer extra proof like spousal status or student eligibility. If you're in healthcare or agri-food, flag it for priority processing, faster approvals await. Always scan everything clearly for online apps. Step-by-step application guide. Ready to apply? 95% of applications are online now. Papers only for disabilities or glitches. Head to canada.ca and follow these steps. Answer the quiz. IRCC's tool asks where you are and your situation. It spits out your personalized checklist. Read the guide. Grab Guide 5553 if inside Canada, or the Work in Canada guide if outside. Fill forms, IMM 1295 for the main app, plus any extras like family inclusion. Pay up, submit online with a credit card. Upload and wait, create an account, upload docs, and track status. Biometrics? Book at a center within 30 days. If at a port of entry, no visa needed, bring everything and apply on arrival, but prep ahead. Processing? 2 to 4 weeks for LMIA exempt jobs, up to 3 months otherwise. Apply early for 2026 starts. Fees and processing times. Money talk, expect 155 Canadian dollars for the work permit, plus $100 if it's an open one. Family members? Add $155 each. Biometrics, $85. Total for a solo app? Around $240. Times vary. Global Skills Strategy zips it to 2 weeks for high-skill roles. Check IRCC's tool for your exact timeline. 2026 updates. What's new? Here's the fresh scoop for 2026. IRCC just dropped their 2026 to 2028 levels plan on November 5, 2025, and it's game-changing. Canada's capping permanent residents at $380,000 yearly, but temporary workers? Down to $60,000 via TFWP from $82,000 last year, so competition's heating up. Big wins, open work permit extension. If you're in the temporary resident to permanent resident pathway, apply by December 31, 2026. Your permit stays valid longer. TR to PR boost, one-time program for up to 33,000 temp workers to go permanent in 2026 to 2027. If you've got 1+ year experience, this is your shot. FIFA World Cup perk, special exemptions for event workers till July 2026. No LMIA needed for roles like that. Bottom line, focus on in-demand jobs like tech, health, and trades. They're prioritized. Pro tips and common mistakes. Quick wins, do, apply 3 to 6 months early, double-check docs, and use a consultant if needed, IRCC certified. Don't forget biometrics or submit blurry scans. Instant rejection. Bonus, if your permit expires mid-app, request restoration for $255 extra. Real talk, rejections often hit on weak ties. Proof. Beef that up. Call to action. There you have it, your roadmap to a 2026 Canadian work permit. If this helped, smash that like button, drop a comment, what's your dream Canadian job? And subscribe for more on PR pathways and student visas.